All right. What is going on? Just give me a minute. I gotta get started here. Share screen. Park. All right. Let's see. I don't know. See if I can change the setup here for my All right. Uh, so now you can probably only see me. Yeah. All right. We'll just do this one then. So the Cubs, we are currently in the off season still. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Tyone. Judge on the trading block. Interesting. Had a good year to finish out 2021. Looks like he got injured. He's fragile, but it's all right. Um. Oh yeah, Eduardo Escobar. That's right. I forgot we signed Eddie Escobar. What's up, Joseph? Thanks for joining the stream. We got 4 viewers right now. Huh? That's pretty cool. Um, Eddie Escobar. Yeah, Eddie Escobar. Um, you know what? What if I do this? Can you guys look the exact same? And then I can put StreamYard for here. Just simply so I can see the chat. There we go. That works. All right. So yeah, we signed Eddie Escobar because we didn't really have a third baseman for next season or something. It's like a 3-year deal. Yeah, we could have gotten more, I guess, but he's not really developed at all yet. Trade for Jordan Romano. Let's see. Blue Jays. Where's Romano? Is he even here? Romano. Oh, there he is. All right. Oof. He had kind of a tough year. He's got some decent stats though, and he's got a lot of control. So that's a thought. That's a thought. I don't know how. This is out of the park baseball 22. But yeah. Okay, come on. There's no need to ratio me to chat. That's not very cool, man. But oh yeah, okay. I don't know. We're still getting the Blue Jays. Go to Cubs. I pretty much made all the offseason acquisitions I could. Ortega's probably going to play center. He had a good year. Who else did we? I forgot who else we acquired. Madrigal was all right. Horner was pretty good, especially at shortstop. I don't know how his defense wasn't that good, but it's all right. Oh yeah, that's right. I signed Kevin Guzman, however you say his name. I also traded for Reed Detmers, and I got what's his name? I got another good Armin or deal in Mark, yeah. So that's fun. We gotta remove someone from the 40 man because otherwise we'll have too many. Thanks. Yeah, I went on. My debates with the White Sox fans went on for a while. I was like, I had nothing better to do though, so it is what it is. Um, oh, this computer is very slow, so it takes a while sometimes. Yeah, you can see the White Sox won the World Series too. He's Castellanos to a 6-year deal. That's a little bit of an overpay, if you ask me. Uh, Waters. I've never seen Waters do good in this game. Like he always kind of just, I don't know. All right. Well, someone suggested we trade for Jordan Romano. So make a move for Machado. Well, who's your third base right now? Is it Toro or is it Seager still? Because I know Seager's a free agent after this year. Let's see. Who did they say to trade for? It was Jordan Romano. That's right. I don't know how I forgot it was Romano. Here's Romano. He should be pretty easy to trade for, I would think. Yeah, this should be easy. Yeah, Drew Waters is terribly overrated. Oh, I traded for Casas and Chris Sale too. That's right. That's right. That's right. All right. Could probably literally just throw in like who's a reliever? Anderson Espinosa. Joey Wendell. Oh well, the thing about Machado in this game I forgot is that he has an opt out, and he almost always opts out. So that's a little bit tough. Trade Adley for Zach Davis. Zach Davis. Well, I don't have Adley, so I can't really trade him. Maples was actually pretty solid. He has great stuff. But if I can get Romano for him, Michael Harris. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't know much. I don't really know much about Michael Harris. So that's gonna be tough for me to comment on that. Um, I'll go to prospects. Owen Casey. Owen Casey. No, love Owen Casey. Here's the thing. Like, I don't want to give up a ton for for just a reliever, but if I can get him for cheap, then it's worth it. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna trade Marco Gonzalez for who's usually not that good in this game for Machado, then I mean that's definitely worth it. You know. So what if I just throw in some cash? 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Brennan Davis only. Okay, I don't know why it always changes away. Yeah, because if you're only going to trade for like one season of him, but you're giving him Marco Gonzalez, then that's probably worth it. Let's see, what if I trade all of my cash for him? They want way too much. Although Marquez is going to be good probably. Yeah, if you can do that and then maybe get them to retain some of the contract, especially, I would say that's definitely worth it. because Machado was a beast, and he always goes off. I mean, he's pretty much like a future Hall of Famer. So, financial updates. You have 246,000. Yeah, look at that. Manny Machado, I mean, 160 OPS plus with 5.7 F4. So, it's pretty good. Yeah, and he's durable. Who had the better deadline, Nats or Cubs? That's I'd probably say the Nats. I think the Nats had the best deadline of everyone. I mean, Rizzo got he got Josiah Gray and Keibert Ruiz for Scherzer and Turner, who are both really good, but the Nats obviously weren't doing anything. He got something for Schwarber, who's injured too. I would definitely say the Nats won the deadline. They had an incredible deadline. But the Cubs, I mean, I'm happy with the Cubs deadline too. So if he leaves after this year, yeah, it's definitely still a win. Chris Bryant signs with Washington. I was gonna try and trade for Chris Bryant. He was asking, yeah, look at that. He got it's an AAV of like 35 mil, which I wasn't gonna give to him. Got them to retain like 7.5 mil. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. That is really good. If he stays, that's really, really good. Um, Actually, I don't really need to look at any of these. Craig Kimbrell. Maybe. Do we re-sign Craig for 2 years? It sucks the Nets are in the East. Yeah, they're going to be good in a couple years. Like their farm is young and it's improved like so much. Um in the yeah, they're going to be a scary team to face. They're pitching because they got Kid Cavalli now, who is I think he's really good, and his command has improved like quite a bit recently. So they have Cade, and then they have Josiah Gray, who's just incredible. I mean, look what he's already done. It's it's crazy. He's really good. So the Nats in the few years are going to be very, very scary to face. I don't blame you for that. Um, where is Brennan Davis? Yeah, Brennan Davis will probably be our starting left fielder. I've had pretty good experience with him. Yeah, dude, Josiah Gray is. I mean, he had like what 10 strikeouts in 5 innings. He is really, really good. Yeah, that was the Nats won that trade. Like if they would have traded Turner and Scherzer just for Gray alone, I think they still would have probably won that trade because Gray is just so good. I mean, when I ranked prospects, I think I had him as the fourth best right-handed pitching prospect, and I don't know if I would change that now, but like I think he's better than Shane Baz, and I think I might have had Shane Baz over him, but I don't quite remember. Here, let me see if I can find it. Uh, just into opening day too. Let's see. I had him as the fourth best. I had Grayson Rodriguez as one, who I stand by. He is incredible. And then I had Shane Baz as two and Sixto Sanchez as three. Looking back on that, I think I probably would change Josiah Gray to number two, regardless of what's happened this year at the major leagues. Like I think he's definitely, the number two right-handed pitching prospect in baseball. He is like he is incredible. Uh, he has really good strikeout stuff. Has really, really good command as well. So there's not really a bad part about him, I guess. Nori Carlos Vera, he's someone I kind of wanted for the Cubs. Let's check out the trading block. Jock Pearson. Nick Ahmed. Who do we have at short? I forget. Oh, yeah, we have Horner. So Grossman. I love Grossman, dude. His discipline, amazing. I love guys with discipline. Like it's guys with discipline, amazing. Abed ended up actually having a decent offensive year, and he's like the best defensive shortstop, or one of them. Pretty sure he has the most OAA among all shortstops ever. Hayward injured. That's unfortunate. Anderson Espinoza. That's okay. Thoughts on the NL East race? The Phillies. Yeah, the Mets were winning it for a while, but I mean, Jacob DeGrom has been out for so long. Who else has been out? Like they have had so many injuries. If they hadn't have so many injuries, I think they would definitely be the front runners. But a fully healthy Mets team is one of the best teams in baseball, no doubt about it. But that being said, think as crazy as this sounds, the Phillies are probably gonna win it. And I don't think, yeah, the Mets have a tough schedule. I wouldn't be surprised if the Mets win it, but I wouldn't put my money on them to win it either. Like, could they? Yeah, but it's probably it's probably the Phillies. The Braves do have a good chance at winning it, though. I mean, look at what they did last year. They have pretty much the same team, I think. They have a really good team, so it'll be interesting to see what happens in the NL East. I will say this. I hope the Mets win it because that was my preseason prediction for the Mets to win. I was leaning pretty heavily into them winning it. So it'd be cool if they did. Ricketts. Yeah. Top prospect list. You have getting in the AL. You mean for like who's winning the divisions? Corey Kluber. Because if you mean divisions, then I think it'll be Astros. I think it'll be Astros, White Sox, and Rays. I think that's pretty much set. No one else, especially if, and then the Astros will be dangerous in the playoffs if they get Verlander back. Division and wild card spots. So yeah, I think it'll be Astros, Astros, White Sox, and Rays, and then I think what wild card will be. I think it'll be Yankees and A's, but I think the Mariners, Red Sox, and Blue Jays all have really, really, really good chances to get those last wild card spots. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if any of them do. So, yeah. Ask AI to set up. Yeah, okay. So I have to hope that they made the right roster moves because half the time their roster moves are terrible. Um, David Bodie's 2.5 stars now. Nice. Money Madrigal's a 3.5 star player now. You'd love to see that. Wisdom's 2.5 stars. Nice. Maya for the Braves, you have no urgency to make. Yeah, you could. Here's the thing. I think the Braves should have sold at the deadline because I don't think, like, even if you do make the playoffs, I don't know if they're good enough to like actually make a serious push. But then again, also, what exactly could you have sold? I don't know. A's and J's for wild cards. Yeah, I could see A's and J's. That would make sense. Um, A's and J's is definitely something that could happen. Um, it'll just be I think it'll be A's, Mariners, Jays, or Yankees for those four teams will be in there for wild card spots. I mean, like the the Red Sox have just completely fallen off. Maybe the Red Sox could be in there too. I don't know, but I don't totally trust them if that makes sense. All right, this farm is looking better and better. So, anyways, um, I guess this is our rotation. Okay, so Gosman, Sale, and then we'll have Alzolay be our three. We'll have hmm. Steele was really good from a reliever's spot last year. He has a 70 grade fastball, 80 curveball, and a 70 changeup. Oh, this is hopefully he can get his control up to 45 because that would be pretty clutch. But if he can keep striking out batters, then he'll be good. Like that's the key for him. I mean, he's at pretty good schedule. Okay, yeah. Schedule definitely plays a role. Like if you have a tough schedule, it's going to be tough to recover. But the A's are still a pretty solid team. Um, Let me look at the standings real quick. Who are the wild card teams right now? If the season ended right now, it would be the A's and the Red Sox. So, the A's have kind of just been in it all year, I guess. I can seriously see the A's as I mean, they're only 2 games behind the Astros right now. I don't think they'll be better than the Astros, but like I can see it happening. You know what I'm saying? It would be a crazy, crazy turn, but I mean, who knows? Baseball's crazy. Yeah, yeah, you probably couldn't have gotten a ton, and don't know if trading Freeman would have been the greatest idea. Um, but the most important thing is going to probably be to get um is going to probably be to get what's his name back, Acuna, because Acuna getting injured was just like that was a terrible, terrible turn of events. Um, like that just completely killed your entire season. If I'm being honest, yeah, the A's are a weird team. They're a very weird team. Zach Britton, the ground ball king. low-key trade for him? He's expensive, so he probably isn't gonna cost a lot. Yeah, we could throw we can probably get them to retain a bunch of his contract. Yeah. 95% and give up. I thought was it the A's? I thought the A's started the season out on a huge winning streak, or I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember. I thought it was that they started the season off on a huge winning streak and then kind of, just okay. Why is he on a major league roster? He's literally retired. I could be remembering that completely wrong. That's definitely shoot. I forgot to hire team staff. Okay, goodness. He started like 0-6. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I was remembering completely wrong. Don't know why, but I was. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what it was. That's right, that's right. They lost their first 6 and then had a huge winning streak and then kind of cooled off. Um, Ivan DeJesus, alright. I hope I hope that Gosman and I never know how to say his name. How do I say his name? Is it Kevin Guzman or Kevin Gosman or what? Like, it's so confusing. But as I was saying, I hope he can do well. If him and Sale are good, then that'll be very good. All right. 0-1, nice. Mariners Nelson. Jimmy Nelson with the Mariners. There's no hitter in the first game of the season with 5 walks. That's wild. Wow. It's okay, so it's Gosman, okay, it's Gosman, okay. All right. Yeah, go Jimmy. I wonder if there's ever been an opening day no-hitter before. Michael Pineda. That's it's pretty interesting. All right, so Kevin Gosman. Three and one already. Nice. Doesn't mean much though. I completely forgot to change it to a universal DH. Oh yeah. Let me see if I can do that real quick. I usually change it to a universal DH because I know that'll probably happen in 2021, 2022. I might just have to do that. Oh, league and teams. No, it'll be in rules. DJ signing announcement right now. What did he do? Did he there we go. Did DJ do something or no? Because if he did something, that makes sense. But not the Yankees fans are just being weird, I guess, like usual. Probably grounded out. Yeah, everyone they all hate DJ LeMahieu. Besides a few. Okay, yeah. See, so this is what I'm talking about. Like they all in the same draft class again. MLB rookie draft pool. Like Marcelo Mayer. Ooh, what do we have? We have the 7th pick. That is not too bad. That is not too bad. Yeah, they either love or hate him. It's really, really weird. Let's see, what's Leiter? Where's Mr. Jack Leiter? Wow, is Jack Leiter really ranked that low? A reliever. Interesting. If DJ just does something good, like Yankees fans, nothing but praise for him. But if he does something bad, everyone goes just absolutely nuts at him. It's kind of funny, honestly. Patrick Wisdom just has so much power. Oh, shoot, I forgot. It always, for some reason, changes to strict, on occasion, highest rested. Wow. Yikes. 5 innings pitched in 2 games. Jeez, man. 7 strikeouts in 5 innings. Though. I mean, that's pretty good. He just needs to. Oh, did he get injured that game or something? He must have, because Drew, Drew Smiley is that was Drew Smiley was such a weird signing. 0.2 innings. Why is he? What is going on? Okay, he got injured again. This is weird. Huh. Drew Smiley, Mariners legend. Wander Franco. Julio Rodriguez. I just say Julio. Julio Rodriguez already in the majors. That's a fast track. I'm gonna need. Okay, Jason Hayward is eligible to come off the IL, which means Nick Martini is gonna go back down to AAA. Okay, we're gonna. Usually, I can get something kind of decent for Hayward, but I don't know. 4-9. Maybe we're gonna just tank for a good draft pick. 4-10, 4-11. Oh my gosh. Flavor of the week. Cut it halfway through the season. Yeah, I know Julio Rodriguez. He's like the best. He is the best. Julio is the best outfield prospect in baseball. We gave him 11 million because we thought we would have a bigger pair, but ownership cut it halfway through the season. It's kind of funny in a weird way. I just don't. Drew Smiley, it was not a good signing at the time, but what can you do? 7-14. Well, here's the thing. Adley Rushman exists. Other than that, I agree he's the second best prospect in baseball. But Adley Rushman, he's pretty good. Oh my gosh, dude. We suck somehow. I did not think that this team would get worse. Adley's a fraud. You're a fraud. Burl, nice. Julio shows no fraud-like tendencies. Yeah, except that he's more of a fraud than Adley's a fraud. Shea Langeliers will be generational. I 100% agree. Langeliers is he is really good. He is one of the more underrated catching prospects. Like he is decent hitter. I don't know how good of a hitter he's going to be, but his defense is so good. And if there's something I like, it's good defensive catchers. Love Shea Langeliers. I really don't know how we're doing so bad. I guess our rotation has been terrible, but I don't know how Kevin Gosman has been so bad. First 3 starts, I guess, weren't that good, but, you know. Oh, wow. Cal Raleigh or Relay or however you say his name is pretty good. I like him. Yerman Mercedes on the Cleveland. Did they change? Nope, still Cleveland Indians. I'm going to need them to change that to the Cleveland Guardians. What are the odds that Brennan Davis? Yeah, 87. Has he been playing left field every day? Yeah. Bad defensive left fielder somehow. Jeez. Dude, this team is terrible. 9-21. Okay, well, Kevin Alcantara. Oh my gosh. 10 months? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Got stung by a bee and went into anaphylactic shock? This game is it's a little weird sometimes. Cassa's not having the best year. I just need Cassis' discipline. I need it to be like average. And then I can bring him up. Sale has been bad. Incredibly frustrating. Like, is there even any salvaging this season at this point? I mean, How do you give up 12 hits, 0 homers, and strike out have 6 strikeouts and 1 walk? How is this stat line even possible right here? I oh my. Noah Syndergaard just signed down with Seattle too, so they got him and they got Jimmy Nelson. Yeah, 12 hits. I mean, first of all, what is David Ross doing? Like, yeah, David Ross says why I don't like you. Stealing bases. Okay, base running, aggressive, use hit and run. Never. Guard lines, use infield shifts frequently. Yeah. You got to shift. Hook starting pitchers. Well, you weren't very quick. All right. I hope manager style small ball. 13 and 26. We're on a 4-game winning streak. Let's go. And then the winning streak ends. 16 and 27. If we can even get back to like 500 by the All-Star or by like the end of the month, then that would be cool. Hayward. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but um can I do that? Because yeah, sabermetric. Okay. So that works actually. I thought I couldn't change it to sabermetric because he controls so much of it, but I guess that works. Out for 4 days. And yes, Lamar's been a solid pickup. Brendan Davis. That's funny. All right. Gosman has gotten a little better. Ooh, look at that game. That's a pretty good game right there. Sale, for some reason, has been like just non-existent. Alzolay. Okay. For some reason, if a pitcher has like low movement, they suck. I don't. It's so weird. I hate it. 19 and 30. All right. Cedric Mullins. All right, month is almost over, and we are currently 12 games under. So Chris Sale, he's been bad. Manager goal. Madrigal's having a good year. It's something you'd love to see. Pete Crow Armstrong. Nice. Anyways, Carlos Rodon is just having the greatest season of all time, apparently. Cody Ponte. Who is this? Movement equals home runs per nine? Yeah, that's kind of, I know, but it's, I don't know. It's just a little weird, I guess. Because, like, movement. Okay, home runs. He does give up a lot of home runs, but still, average home runs per nine. Like, some of these are just, I don't know. It's like you can, if you give up a lot of home runs, you can very easily succeed. You cannot succeed if you give up a lot of home runs in this game. You just can't. Like, it's impossible. Gutierrez, 5 for 6 against Cubs. Wait, I think that's minor league. Yeah. Let's see, how's Casas been? Oh, well, not good at all. Wisdom, on the other hand, has actually been really good. We're 14 games under again. Chris Sale has an ERA over 6. Let's see, who's on the trading block? Tommy Canley. You know, we could probably get him for cheap. We could get him for cheap, and then maybe he's good. Pierce Johnson. This guy's actually pretty good. And he's only got 3 years of service time, so he has a little bit of service time left. Here we go, MAGA Blake Trinan. And there we go. Brothers is actually doing decent. Oh my gosh, Rowan Wick. Look at Rowan Wick and Dylan Maples. Disgusting. Also, I'm probably gonna end the stream in like a little bit because Justin Steele starting for the Cubs today, so I want to watch that. But I'll probably stream later again because yeah, like after way later probably, but still. We'll do the MLB draft, and then I'll end the stream, and I'll probably back up later. Jeez, man, this team was like good, and then all of a sudden it just completely fell off. Christian Pache, 5 hits. Wow. We might have the #1 pick next year. How's Brennan Davis doing? Yeah, this draft is pretty good. And we have a very early draft pick. So I'm hoping. It's still a month away, though. I can't give him my all. Well, guess what? You have a 5.5 ERA, so that's not my fault. That being said, I could probably get something for Chris Sale. Prospects, regulars, starting pitchers. Let's see. Heck not name. Brent Honeywell. See, we'll take on 30% of his contract. Just want to see if there's anyone that catches the eye. If not, then not really. I will, though, put you on the block. Tatis. Bryce Ball? Bryce Ball, let's go. All-star teams are in June now? Odd. Oh, come on. Dude, that sucks. See, let's just minor league organization. Keegan Thompson, I guess we'll bring him up. I mean, okay, Gosman is actually having a good year now, so this is good. Man, I'm sad that he were hurt. Dude, this team is so inconsistent. Christian Hernandez. Oh, yeah, Christian Hernandez yesterday or maybe today hit a baseball 105 miles per hour. It was a home run. It was a home run. So that's exciting. I can't wait until he's in the MLB for the Cubs, man. He's going to be so good. Yeah, shortstop, third base. He'll be one of the two. I think he's got a chance of sticking at short. I also wouldn't be surprised if he moves over to third. Like, he'll be either one. He's got, I would say this, like, he's got a good comp to A-Rod. So that's the comp for him right now. Nick Magical All-Star, let's go. See if we got anyone else in the All-Star game. All right. Burns, Castillo, DeGrom, okay. Madrigal. Anyone else? Nope. No, he's not on steroids. Imagine if A-Rod never took steroids, but he was still as good as A-Rod was in his prime. You get Christian Hernandez. See? He's not a cheater. Tatis wins the home run derby. Okay, Tristan Casas a little bit. Man, this guy's been bad. Britton has been good. Marsh has been decent. Okay, give me one sec. Mariners A-Rod. Yes, there you go. I'll be right back. All right, sorry. Anyways, international amateurs. Oh my gosh, this guy's insane. Hold on. What is that beeping? Give me 1 minute again. Okay, sorry. I'm just going to. I think the smoke detector's battery is out, so that has to be changed. And I don't know how to change it. Oh, come on. Dude! Just get us, as long as this guy, I hope this guy is free agent signs. Because holy cow, he's good. All right. We have no top 10 prospects. There we go. All right. I don't know how this team is so bad. Over 400 now. 11 consecutive strikeouts for Rex Brothers. That's an achievement. All right, here we go. First year player draft. First, I want to go to no, right, first year player draft. Okay. What did we sign that guy? Oh, we did. Perfect. Okay, first year player draft. I really wish you could trade draft picks. I know you can like change it, but man, it'd be fun if you could. Alright, Joshua Baez. I drafted this guy once and he was a complete bust. Like he turned out to be terrible. So oh, do we get Jack Leiter here? Do we take Leiter? That is a question. Let's see, who does our scouting director recommend? He recommends Joshua Baez, but I say no. Chase Burns could be great. Look at that. Yeah, I don't see why. I don't see why it shouldn't. I think draft pick trading would be really cool. I would love to see that. I would love draft pick trading. Yeah, high floor is really nice for Leiter. My rotation right now is Gosman, who's really good and we have him locked up for a while. And then Sale, who I'm gonna try and trade. And then although Sale's looking a little better, so that could be nice. Alzolay has been decent. Stil, I'm hoping I can get him in the rotation. And then we have Detmers, but Detmers like just terrible. So my rotation right now, my pitching depth really isn't strong. So that's why I think I want to go Leiter, especially since he can make an immediate impact. But Chase Burns, I think, this is an insane ceiling right here. 75 stuff, like, I don't know. Should I go Leiter or Burns? That's the question. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking Leiter. He's already probably, he's already average. He could be well above. Probably start him out at AAA. So I think I'm gonna go Leiter. All right. And then see, odd draft. We'll see if anyone's here that I don't know. I'll just have the auto draft complete draft and then yeah. Well first year player draft. Come on, go back to first year player draft. Negotiate with draft fees, my bad. Yeah, we'll offer all these guys contracts. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, Leiter is pretty much guaranteed to be a starter. So yeah, usually I only do one round. Depending on if I see interesting stuff, then I'll have it go the rest. But for now I'll just do one round since I want to go watch the Cubs game. But yeah, save it here. Thanks for watching. I'll probably stream this more later a little bit. Um, yeah, I don't know what time, but I'll tweet it out again. So yeah, but thank you for watching. If you did watch, if you're still watching, and yeah, 20ish rounds. Yeah, geez, I don't know if I could do 20 rounds, but maybe I will next time. So we'll see.